Chapter 42, The Black Parade. OMG, the new book is coming out really soon. I can't wait. I think that Snape will really be the same person as Voldemort because they are both half-bloods, so that will explain why he killed Dumbledore and hated Harry. And then Harry will have to commit so Voldemort will die because he will really be a Horcrux. OMG, I hope Draco and Harry get together. That would be so sexy, won't it? If they don't, then JKR is homophobic. Thanks for the help with facts. Medusa, you rock. 5 seconds! I sat depressedly in Dumbledore's office with Hedwig, Satan, James, Sirius, Snape, and Lucian. Dumbledore was sitting in front of us cruelly. He looked more young than he did in the future. He had taken the iPod away and was now listening to a shitty Avril Lavigne song. What the hell is this anyway? He cackled meanly. I hoped he didn't find out that I was from another time. Whatever you do, don't blame Ebony, you jerk, Satan said. Yeah, seriously, she was trying to get Satan and Hedwig back together, Sirius said deviantly. Be quiet, you Satanist, Dumbledore cackled. If you're lucky, I'll probably send you all to Azkaban. That will teach you to copulate in the Great Hall. He changed the song on the iPad to an NSYNC song. Suddenly, I noticed something strong about the iPod. It was slowly changing. Dumbledore didn't notice. You effing poser, I muttered. I bet you've never heard of GC, James said. No, I knew what the iPod was changing into Morty McFly's hymn machine. Shut up, Jones, Draco's dad shouted. Yeah, shut up, Snape said preppily. No, you shut up, Dumbledore, said Tom. I've had enough of you Satanists in my schools, shouted Dumbledore spuriously. Suddenly I grabbed the iPod from him. Everyone jump in before it's too late. I jumped into it, but only one other person jumped in. It was Satan! You dunderhead, screamed Dumbledore wisely as we went. I looked around. I was in the Slytherin common room with Satan. Hey, cool, where's this? He asked in an emo voice. This is the future. Dumbledore's iPod that he tried to take away from me was really also a tin machine, I told him. Cool, what's an iPad? She whimpered. It's something you use to listen to music, I yacked. OMFG, cool. Wait, what's a 4-letter word for dirt? He asked in his sexy voice. I guess sand? I laid confusedly. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure you were still the same person, he triumphantly giggled. Suddenly, some of my friends walked in. OMG, you're effing alive, said Jenny wearing a... I explained to her why I was alive. Konnichiwa, bitch, said Willow. Hey, mother effer, said Diablo with his red hair. Hey, who's that, Ebony? Bloody Mary questioned. Oh, it's Satan, I told her, and she nodded, knowing the truth. Suddenly, Satan started to cry. Are you okay, Satan? We asked concernedly. OMFG, you're from the future. What if you don't like me anymore because we're from different times? He asked. No, I still like you, I said sexily to him. Okay, he said reassuredly. Let him listen to Teenagers by MCR on my iPod while I was about to go outside to find some things. I gave Diablo a signal to keep Satan occupied. Satan fell asleep. I took the iPod. I was about to walk outside. Oh my effing god, where's Draco? How did Snape get back here? I thought he was an Azkaban, I asked sadly. Ebony, I'm so worried about you, but I know you can't effing die because you're a vampire. Snape came back because that girl, Britney, freed him. I never liked her. She was a bad student, Trevolly said reassuringly. That bitch! Did she also free Hagrid and Lupin? I shouted angrily. I hated Britney because she was effing crap. Yes, they are on the loose at this school. Dumbledore is back. Cornelia is on his way to help everyone. Tell everyone who sees Lockers in their common room. Trevolly said boredly. Okay, but where's Draco? How come he was doing it with Snape? I don't know why, but he almost tried to commit suicide after he saw you almost kill yourself, she said. OMG, that's terrible, I gasped. Satan was still asleep, so he couldn't tell what was going on. Then I said, listen everyone, I have something important to do. And here, everyone stay. With that, I ran out. Good luck, Tara, everyone cried. I ran sexily down the stairs in the Great Hall where the portraits looked at me scaredly. There was hardly anyone else in the stairs, and there was an atmosphere of horror. On the way, I saw Britney out on the stairs. She was wearing a... You effing bitch! I shouted angrily. No, you're totally a bitch. Now Voldemort will, totally kill you, she laughed. Crucius, I shouted selectively, tauntifying my black wand, and she started screaming because she was being tortured. I laughed sadistically. No, help me, please, Britney screamed terrifiedly. I put up my middle finger at her. In her hand, I saw the video camera. Snape and Loopin had used to take the video of me. I put the tape of Voldemort doing it with Hedwig onto it. and I continued to round down the stairs with the camera. When I reached the Great Hall, I saw Vampire Potter. OMG, Vampira, I yelled. We hugged each other happily. I was so worried you died, moaned Vampire. I know, but I'm a vampire, lol. When I woke up, I was back in 1980. So anyway, I brought Voldemort from when he was young with me. Where's Draco? I asked sparsely. Draco? You mean that effing poser who betrayed you? Vampire snarled with angry, sexy voice. I know, but we have to find him, I said, smarty. I'll do it then, Harry said angstily. Okay, I agreed. Suddenly, all the lights in the room went out, and then the Dark Mark appeared. Oh my effing Satan, Harry shouted. I think Voldemort has arrived, I said anxiously. I have to find Draco. I guess we should separate. Okay, Vampire said, dapperating. Sadly, I ran into the Great Hall.
Stop my pussy, stop my pussy, stop my pussy, 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 come. Stop my pussy, stop my pussy, stop